You just spent $200 on an outdoor speaker. 2 weeks later, it dies in the rain. But what if I told you that in 2026, 5 speakers passed every torture test: water, dust, drops, and even 120 degrees heat? And the number one pick is not Sonos. Not JBL. Stick with me until the end, because the winner will shock you. All product links for your buy are in the description. Let's destroy some myths. Number 1. JBL Boombox 4. The JBL Boombox 4 is the best outdoor speaker we've tested. It's great for listening to music wherever you go, whether you're soaking up some sun in the backyard or relaxing at a campsite over a long weekend. It's also designed to withstand the elements. It's rated IP68 for dust and water resistance, and it even floats. Its solid, sturdy build gives it a great feel, and with a built-in handle, you can carry it with one hand. Since it lasts for over 40 hours on a single charge, you don't have to worry about getting it back to a power outlet for a recharge very often. Granted, this Bluetooth speaker is larger than some of the other picks on our list, but it pays off in terms of sound quality. That's especially true in the bass range, as the speaker's deep thump and rumble really bring genres like EDM and hip-hop to life. There's even a graphic EQ with presets on hand to customize its sound. If you want something a little lighter for longer outdoor treks with a smaller form factor, it's worth checking out the Bose SoundLink Max. The Bose is a fair bit lighter and more portable. However, its 15-hour battery life is much shorter than the JBL's, and it can't get as loud. Number 2. Ultimate Ears EPICBOOM. The Ultimate Ears EPICBOOM is another premium speaker that's great for listening to your favorite tunes outdoors. While more affordable than the JBL Boombox 4, it still offers a range of premium features to enhance your listening experience. Notably, it's also rated IP67 for dust and water resistance, and it comes with a built-in handle to facilitate carrying. Again, it's a little larger than the more budget-friendly picks on our list, but you may find it's worth the trade-off. Thanks to its larger size, it can produce more thump and rumble in the low bass than smaller speakers. This speaker also comes with many premium sound enhancement features, like an adaptive EQ room correction tool that automatically optimizes its sound based on the acoustics of your listening space. As a result, it can bring the best possible sound to larger and more open spaces like your backyard and smaller rooms like your bedroom. A graphic EQ is also available for manual customization. It lasts around 15 hours off a single charge, which isn't as long as the more premium JBL, but it's still long enough for a languid day at the park. If you're looking for longer battery life and a more portable package than either of our top picks, consider the Ultimate Ears EPICBOOM. Since it's smaller than the EPICBOOM, it can't get as loud or put out as much bass, but it still performs well, and its 21-hour battery life is handy for camping trips. Number 3. LG's Boom Bounce. If you want a more affordable option, the best wireless outdoor speaker in the mid-range tier is the LG's Boom Bounce. While it doesn't get quite as loud or nearly as bassy as the Ultimate Ears EPICBOOM, it includes other appealing benefits, such as a stellar 25-hour battery life and a built-in mic, so you can use it for phone calls while at the beach. Thanks to the IP67 rating and passing MIL-STD810H testing, you can take the speaker with you anywhere, including to the pool, because it'll float if it tumbles in. One upside over the EPICBOOM is that the LG has a more comprehensive array of physical controls, so you don't need to consult the app as much or learn as many multifunction commands. Plus, you can set it up with your device's voice assistant. The LG boasts a fairly even tuning that emphasizes the mid-range with a slightly warm top end. Since the speaker's size limits the amount of deep bass it can truly produce, the warmer treble prevents it from sounding too shrill in the highs. As a result, your favorite pop songs sound pleasantly melodic with vocals sitting well in the mix, but if you want more boom in the low end, you can turn to the app's 6-band EQ presets, or just select the bass boost mode. If you prioritize getting more volume and thump over the convenience of the LG's 1.4 kilograms, 3 pounds, weight, you may prefer the Boombox-style earphone EPICBOOM X, which is triple the LG's weight but delivers deeper bass and nearly 40 hours of battery life. The earphone is sometimes sold out, so availability can vary, though. Number 4. Ultimate Ears WONDERBOOM 4. The Ultimate Ears WONDERBOOM 4 is one of the best outdoor Bluetooth speakers we've tested in the budget range. At an affordable price, this compact yet powerful speaker lets you take your music wherever you go. Thanks to its lightweight, compact design, you can carry it in one hand or clip it to your bag with the included strap. It's an especially great option for the pool, as it's rated IP67 for dust and water resistance and floats. This iteration of the popular portable speaker features over 13 hours of battery life and the welcome addition of USB-C charging, which is decent even if it can't compete with the LG's Boom Bounce's removable 25-hour battery. While its sound quality isn't as impressive as our top pick, it still performs well compared to similarly priced models, and it sounds more consistent across listening angles than the LG's 360-degree design. Due to its smaller size, it's not surprising that it can't reproduce deep bass, more open-air space, which is a cool touch. It's a standout pick if you're on a tighter budget. However, if you're interested in a lighter speaker that's even smaller with the trade-off of a worse soundstage and slightly shorter battery life, check out the Anker Soundcore Select 4 Go. Number 5. Pohopa EF-B210G. The Pohopa EF-B210G is one of the only speakers on our list designed for 24/7 outdoor use. This option comes in sets of 2. Each lantern-style speaker features built-in LED lights that illuminate your space at night, adding functionality. Simply connect your phone or laptop to the speakers via Bluetooth to stream music. With an IP54 rating for dust and water resistance, these speakers are more than capable of withstanding the elements. Plus, their stylish design makes them a discreet addition to your outdoor living spaces, like your patio, porch, or pool deck. However, like most outdoor decor speakers we've tested, these devices prioritize design over sound quality. They're more than suitable for most casual listening sessions. However, if you're an astute audiophile, you'll notice a muddier and more cluttered sound than with more premium speakers like the JBL Boombox 4. Additionally, without customization tools, you don't have a way to adjust their performance. If you're not too concerned about audio fidelity, they're still a great choice, and you won't have any trouble hearing your music or podcasts through the speaker. So that's the truth about the top 5 outdoor speakers of 2026. But here's what most reviewers won't tell you: the difference between number 1 and number 2 isn't just volume. It's how long they last after 1 year of abuse. If you want the only speaker that survives pool parties, snow, and backyard wars, click the link in the description right now. And don't forget, smash like, share with a friend who just bought a speaker, and subscribe for more 2026 tech secrets. See you in the next one.